Oh, there it is, the superstar calling card. Hi everyone and welcome back to some Black Ops Cold War. And yes, we got another step towards the calling card that I really wanna get. And to do so, we had to get the superstar calling card, which get the most kills and least deaths in the whole lobby. I got this in this team deathmatch. This was the first game of the day, and we were just the two of us, my friend and we were both sniping. And I thought, you know what, let's get some levels into the tundra, let's get a little bit more familiar with the gun, and just take it slow, get my shot warmed up. And I did hit some nasty shots, oh my days. Sometimes my snipe really is on point. I don't know what happened, and especially it happens often on the first game of the day. I don't know why. It is really strange. You will see a couple of dump moves as well as always, but I thought this would be a good opportunity to talk a little bit about sniping and how it works in this game and what I've gathered while playing the Pellington off on to the gold camo, as well as using the Tundra for a little bit now, like a good bit. I'm over weapon level 30-ish something, so I'm getting there. I am getting there. What you have to do though to snipe successfully in this game is you have to go in scope and stay there for a little bit. Otherwise the gun isn't actually accurate from what I've tested out. So the quick scopes where you almost have a black scope, right? Those are pure luck, actually. And sometimes you hit them and it looks great, right? But more often than not, you will miss that shot, and that can be a bit frustrating. And yeah, so for me though, I'm just trying to hold down certain angles, and as you can see, I'm playing very slow here. As I said, first game of the day. That often results in a slower paced playstyle on my end, and I'm often starting out with a sniper just so I can warm up, as I said, my shot. Also the centering is really important in this game, because the red guns will kill you so quick. The amount of times you get one bursted by an AUG or an M16 is just, it's cringe sometimes. Honestly, you get nailed across the map by a one burst because somebody has an AUG or an M16, and yeah, so really difficult to go up against that. And so you have to change up your playstyle, right? You have to play a little bit more defensive, you have to stay back a bit more, and although it's not the most exciting to watch or play that way, at the end of the day, if you want that calling card, you really have to either go for it. I don't know, I just got really lucky while playing the first game, as I said. Sometimes you get that lucky, right? And I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't care. Yeah, shots like that. I was like, how did I hit that? Like, I was under fire and still was able to connect. Yes, I do have the, I think 80% flinch resistance that you get on the last stock or some other attachment, but still, that was like a shot I was like, I shouldn't have gotten that, right? And there's a couple of those in this gameplay as well. We are working towards some camos, as you can see there. We are on the kills while holding your breath, if I recall correctly, right now, so we soon will be able to chase down level 50 and go after the double kills. Which will be interesting. Still rocking the ash camo, which is one of the first ones you get for bloodthirsties. But I really do enjoy the look of this camo on almost every single gun. So yeah, I just really like the pattern and the colors. Hits a spot. It just hits a spot. But yeah, another thing that you have to keep in mind while snipe. There we go. Just got a merciless, so that's 2 bloodthirsties done for the Tundra. What you really have to watch out for is sprinting, right? So I get caught sprinting way too much in this game, or almost every COD I play. It's just because it's COD, right? Once you play a couple of games, you start to go for fast kills and stuff, and you shouldn't. right? You should take your time for your shots and you should only fire when you're certain that you will hit. Like here, I really took my time. I was in a 13 gun streak, I didn't even realize that, and you will see how I throw it away here. So dumb. Yup. That was the auto shotgun. And I could have had that kill so easily if I just went back to the M4 that I picked up, the XM4 there. But I think my thought process was like, hey, maybe I can squeeze out a third bloodthirsty in this life, which didn't happen, obviously, as you can see there. Like this guy, finished him with the pistol. And yeah, start challenging certain angles again. As I said, with the snipers, play slower. Sorry about that. Play slower, play a little bit more to the strength of the gun. Yeah, it's not as exciting as I said, but at the end of the day, what you want to do is get gold camo on these guys, right? I'm definitely going for diamond camo on the snipers at least. I'm getting close on the AK-47 as well, making really good progress towards gold camo there. I got the, oh, that was such a fail. I couldn't aim. I don't know what happened there, but I just couldn't aim, which is okay. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, so the AK is coming together nicely, and that was a shot that I was like, how did I hit that? Well, both of them, and the third here as well. How did he not kill me, right? Normally you're just dead in that position while jumping in. Maybe that did throw him off a little bit, but at the end of the day, we got the kill. We're on a 4-gun streak again, and let's get another bloodthirsty, shall we, while we're at it. And I really was thankful for my teammate there. He had my back, and I was really glad about that. But yeah, the cool thing is when you're sniping, especially when there's two of you, you can talk about certain positions and call out stuff to each other, like, hey, don't peek that, I just legged the guy there, or I just hit marker over there. Now you can peek and get the easy frag. And just overall awareness about where are the enemies and stuff. It goes up once you have a teammate you can communicate with, right? Obviously it's the first game of the day, as I said, and we are not focusing too much on what we are doing. We are pretty much just catching up, talking about our days, how it went, and stuff like that. And I think that is probably the best way to get good streaks going, when you're just chilling a little bit. You don't take, like, you don't play the sweatiest you can. You might not want to play that slow, but yeah. A bit more pushing should be done for sure. I really hate to play like this. Honestly, I'm getting impatient watching this even. But sometimes you have to, right? Sometimes you really have to step back, slow down, and just let your shot warm up and stuff. And you're on an 8-gun streak again, so yeah. I think there was one kill with the pistol, so towards the end here of the game I was thinking about, hey, I might get another bloodthirsty if I fulfill the merciless medal, but I thought, you know what, I will just go ahead and call in my cruise missile and see if I get a couple of kills. Ended up with 3 of them. Now it's just, okay, before the game ends, can I get another bloodthirsty? Since I didn't count in the pistol kill, I was like, I can, but yeah. This guy over there was called out by my teammate, and I just thought, okay, I'm 1 off. Actually, I'm 2 off, but yeah. I'm 1 off, let's just try and get the kill, which I failed, which is a-okay. As I said, the calling card looks nice, and it's progress towards the one I really want. Here's the final score. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take care. Bye.